Yes, my lovely Nicksters, welcome again and again and again. It's good to have you back. I hope you enjoyed the last reaction I just uploaded with Youngblood. But obviously, being a UK reaction today and we're doing 3 reactions, I thought, well, we have to react to the 2 top artists that we think are the top artists in the UK on our channel. And that is Youngblood and Ren. Without a shadow of a doubt, they are my 2 favourite UK artists at the moment, who I believe are the top of the UK at the moment. Apart from obviously like Ed Sheeran, who is already charting and been famous for ages. That yeah, Ren and Youngblood to me, #1 diamonds of the UK so far. So after reacting to Youngblood, we have to react to Ren as well. And he has gone and done a song with the last person I thought he would have reacted to. Well, not the last person, but I wouldn't have put it in my predictions of that's who Ren's going to go collaborate with now. And the guy's name is Token from America. I can't remember whereabouts he's from. Utah, Ohio? No, it's not that. I can't remember anyway. But anyway, comment below if you remember. Maybe it'll just refresh my mind. But yeah, I've listened to Token for a while because I love rap music and I love rock music. I like music with attitude generally as a go-to. So I've listened to Token a lot. I liked Token when he's doing that song on the bus with Tech 9. I can't remember the song. But yeah, Token is one of the fast rappers out there. A lyrical rapper, a proper rapper. Not one of these rappers that talks about chains, girls, cars, and yeah, the typical rubbish that comes in the rap industry. No, Token is actually a brilliant rap artist. Fantastic. So I'm wondering where this is going to go. I'm wondering if Ren's going to go rap, or whether Ren's going to go singing, or whether Ren is going to go rap and singing. So is like Token doing the verses and then Ren's doing the choruses, or is Token doing the verse, Ren's doing the verse, and Ren's doing the choruses, or are they joint? Like, I can't wait to see this. The song is called What Does Your Love Look Like? This one's going to be an interesting one. A really interesting one. I honestly I've not seen even a short like to see what the beat's like or anything or what tempo this is. I have no idea. 5 days, 234,000 views. Probably will deserve more than that. So let's give it another view. We are the products of what we say.
But I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do wanna love you, I feel like we're speaking 2 different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I'll be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load up. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man.
Wow, this is so deep. I need to pull this back. I'm sorry, I'm pulling this back because a lot of that just went over my head. I was just so in shock with the lyrics and just like trying to take it all in. I'm going to pull this one back. I'll pull it back to about there. Yeah, start again because my God. Sometimes that's the problem with like lyrical rappers and stuff like that, is that there's so much context and double entourages and with basically double meanings under each sentence. Sometimes one sentence can have 3 different meanings and literally like it's like whoa, a whole sentence, just one, can be broken down into, I don't know, 10 minutes of talking. So yeah.
Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I'll be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load up. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's.
That's hard. I look to my manager and he's gonna teach me how to be a good rapper before I can be a man. It's like I ain't got a role model around me for being a man. I got a role model around me to be a top rapper and successful, like in the music industry.
So telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right.
You know what? Do you know what? That's really deep. If you take all those lyrics and he's like, what does your love look like? He's explaining what his love looks like, and now he's asking, what does your love look like? So that's rather deep. He's not just being self-centered and asking, what does your love look like? You've always been this, you've always said that, you've always done that. Because everyone has a different kind of perspective of what love should be to them because of what they've been through in life. And so like he explains with like father going back to doing his lyrics, and he only said I love you when mum was around and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And there's a lot to take into account in what he says, but the point behind the whole sentence is that behind the whole verse is that I've been through this, so therefore that's what I think love looks like. And I know sometimes it's not fair, that maybe I do it wrong or something, or you know, like because of what I've been through makes it unfair on someone else. But what does your love look like? Are you any better? You know, that's what I'm picking up so far, but I like it so far. I'd like to go back and listen to it again, but I'm not going to keep pulling it back and back and back and back and back because there's so many different sentences in that verse that it's just like, yeah, okay. And I know what Token's like. There'll be some underlining hidden messages in there.
For you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Hey.
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is coloring my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate thee. The way that I feel when the loving gets real, cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts race back to a Welsh town, 96.
I like that. So it's like all these issues that I keep addressing and stuff my therapist says they're from when I was a child. And that's what someone's love looks like, isn't it? The truth is that is what someone's love looks like. It's how they've been brought up, all the way, everything that's mattered throughout somebody's life, everyone's story, the bad times they've been through, the good times they've been through, the stress they've been through, the mental torment they've been through, the happiness, the sadness, the good times, the bad times. Every little bit of someone's life is what makes that person, and it also is what makes the love change image, shall we say, or what their love looks like. Yeah, this is really clever. I like this. I wonder whose concept this was. I wonder who hollered who. Like, did Token message Ren, or did Ren message Token, or was they just talking randomly and it was just like, you know what, me and you should do a song? I wonder.
My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then.
All that, and then to hear the stress left mum disabled for a bit when it's just me, my sis, and oh my god. Do you know what I love about the video as well? I need to point this out, is the fact that you've got Ren and Token sitting there with their legs crossed and their little notepads, as if they're like friends, expressing and getting stuff off their chest to each other and talking deep about this issue that they have and finding similar ground between the both of them.
I gotta be a new Ren, strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion, my raw new love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade with my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not.
That imagery then was dark but so meaningful. You seen him clench his fist but then walk away as if he wanted to hit her. Like, this is like a big issue, and you can see from both sides, from Token and Ren, and from myself and from many others. Broken homes cause a lot of problems, and that the parents can cause a lot of issue, and it's neither's fault. Sometimes, like, it's just the way it is. Like, you can't just blame the parents, even though it is stemming from what the child has seen. But yeah, it's very complex, isn't it? And it's very complicated, but it's quite sad to know that majority of people's love issue stems from watching the lack of love as a child.
Not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Right. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues too.
Sorry, that was a good one. Maybe we're meant to be together, but our history got in the way. That sentence alone says the whole song.
Too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet. You wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
That's another part of the sentence. I'm sorry to pause it a lot, but I have to kind of like break it down. I try to change you, you try to change me, but we never change, do we? Because yeah, you can try change each other as much as you want, but that ain't the way it works. Because no one's going to change in the end. You are who you are, and that's just how it is, and it's acceptable, and it's fine to be yourself. And it's fine to have your little issues and the way you are, and your little quirks and bizarre ways, and just, yeah, the way you do things. That's you. Just accept it. Be who you are. Don't go around trying to change people. As much as you might want that person, you obviously don't want that person enough to have to change them. Go find someone else.
What does your love look like?
Has he got a new? Oh, has he got a new album? Is that an EP album? I didn't know. I need to go check that out. Not Supposed to Be Here, Token. Okay. And he's got a video called Not Supposed to Be Here. We might have to go check that out at some point when we go travel to America. Does anyone want us to come travel to America and check out some more videos in the USA? If so, let me know, and let me know if that's one you want to be me checking out. If not, let me know who in the USA you want me to check out. But aside that, absolutely beautiful. Loved it. Loved the concept of it. It's not a song that I'd go put on repeat and listen to regular. It's more of a, that's a deep meaning song. I liked it. I like the meaning of it. It's true. It's relatable. Yeah, I get it. It's good. I enjoyed it. But like I said, I wouldn't listen to it again because it's not a repeating song. That's why I can understand 234,000 in 5 days. But it's not just about the views. It's about showcasing their artistry and how relative, no matter how far away the artist is from, like USA, England, how relative two artists can relate to each other and create such a beauty. Anyway, once again, blah 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 blah. I think I've said enough. I think I've covered everything I possibly can. If there's anything I've missed out, comment and let me know. Aside that, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another episode. Also, if you wish to donate towards my channel, I will leave my donation links in the description below, along with the original video link, so you can go and check that one out. Aside that though, it's your boy, Big Nick. Enough love. Peace out, everyone.